Morning, everybody. Banger T here. Always riding the lightning, living life on a scooter. Got to head over to a doctor appointment today. Got to get some blood tested. But I tell you what, one of my first videos that I put up, I've only got 3 up right now, I think, but I'm gonna try to put this one up here in a minute. Is how do I get my phone mounted to the Unagi? Because quite honestly, the shape of the Unagi is just, it's, as far as I can tell so far, the biggest and really only fallback, depending upon what you're looking for on a scooter. But the shape of it kills it for accessories. I've tried handlebar extenders. I've tried different phone mounts. I've tried all kinds of stuff. I can't get nothing to work. So basically, I'm been sitting here running some DoorDash and YouTube, and just using the earbud and having and just listening to the Google Maps tell me how to go and where to get there. And I gotta say, it'd be nice to be able to see a map up there, you know, to be able to look over there and see where I'm going. Maybe if I'm getting a little bit lost. So today, I just got a thing from Uber. I went on Uber, went on their bicycle dasher accessories, and we have come up with this. Now, doesn't look real sturdy, doesn't look real solid, doesn't look real happy. Quite honestly, the whole thing just kind of snaps on there. You know, it doesn't look like it's real great, but I personally am willing to try anything. So what we're gonna do is, I have an old phone that I don't need anymore, that I don't use anymore, that I've dug out of a old box right here. So we're gonna stick this thing on here, and basically, if you can see it, if I'm hoping I'm pointing the camera right here, it just kind of clips in here like this, and that's it. Now it don't look like it's going to do a whole lot. Now I gotta say, this phone here is a little bit smaller than mine, so it's not going to grip it as much. Now I did put my phone on here once. I did lose my phone once. It bounced out of it. Fortunately, I have a really good case, but I'm not giving up on it. So we're going to make sure our hyperspeed's opened up here. So there's our hyperspeed hooked up, and we're gonna run over here, and what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to find some roads here that are relatively bumpy. Now you can see where this is sitting on here. Okay, it fits right around the handle here. Now it still does not give you a whole lot of space, but the good thing is, the controllers on the Unagi, as far as the throttle and the gas, are real accessible. They're real easy, and I think I can make this work. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pop this thing open. We're going to speed it up, and we're going to try to make it over here to where I need to get to without losing this phone. So what I'm going to try to do is ride back a little bit farther so you can see it, and hopefully get something out of it. So anyway, let's go ahead and just get taken off here and see what we can come up with. So let's cut down this road here. Watch this guy in this car. Now I'm pretty sure I should be back far enough for you to be able to see what's going on with this. So we're going to try to hit some bumps. You know, we're going to go as fast as we can. And now, as it's known, the Unagi is not best known for its suspension. So if, perchance, this phone can hold on to here all the way over with me trying to bounce it off, then I'll be relatively comfortable. Now, I gotta say, this is not something I'm not gonna be using all the time, because it does kind of get in the way. Now, let's see what this does here. Let's get a little bit of get some bumps going on it, moving around. Now, like I said, this phone's a little bit smaller. My phone was already on it, so it kind of stretched it out a little bit. But, like I said, when you're doing a DoorDash delivery or an Uber delivery, and you're not 100% for sure where you're going, and the directions are pretty good, but you're still a little goofy, it's nice to look down and be able to see a map, see where you're at, see what's going on. And I just haven't been able to accomplish that yet. And I'm hoping to be able to do that today. So, let's see. I don't even know where I'm at now. I'm back here in this neighborhood that I do a lot of, this is pretty much my main neighborhood that I get to where I need to go. If I need to go to a store or and there's some good bumps here. And now you can see here, okay, so see what has happened. Hard stop. Wow. All right. Now, you can see how the phone has slid down some on here. So either one, you're going to have to stop occasionally and adjust it like this, or two, get a bigger phone, which is what I personally do have, that doesn't slide around quite as much. So we made a small adjustment on the phone just to be safe on it. And now we're going to keep cruising over here. We're going to watch this guy and his dog. Morning. See, nice people. It's what you don't run into nowadays. It's nice people. It's crazy. That guy doesn't know me. He don't know me for nothing. But he said good morning. Hey, you know what? That's something our society needs now. So we're going to hit this street here. We like this street here because it does have a bit of a downhill, a little bit of a few couple speed bumps. No real speed bumps, but a couple. But, let's hit this. Bam. Oh, nothing. Bump's still there. All right, now let's try to hit this little speed bump here. And phone's still there. Relatively impressive, I gotta say. Now, it did slide down some more. All right. So either one, you adjust it with one hand, which you're never supposed to do anyway. You can never ride a scooter with just one hand, because who knows what'll happen. Or you come to a stop, slide the phone back up if need be, take off again. Now, like I said, though, I'm not going to be keeping this phone on here all the time. So the whole stopping and adjusting constantly isn't going to be a necessity. But it will be nice that when I am getting closer to my location or closer to where I'm going, or if I do need it the whole time, let's hit this speed bump real quick. See, we're trying to make this thing fall off of here. And, if you just need to stick it on there occasionally just for an additional resource, I think that this is actually a relatively decent accessory. Now, I'm not going to tell you your phone won't come out of this, because mine has. And I just have a really good case, so it really didn't bother me too much. But as you can see, I'm trying to hit every speed bump, crack, crevice, everything I can all the way through here. Let's go right here. Bam, bam, bam. Nothing. And guess what? Stoplight. Phone is still sitting here happily. And it hadn't coming off. Very impressive, I gotta say, for what it is. I mean, and I'm gonna put a link up for it. Man, I paid $8 for this thing. Just because I was irritated, I wanted the mount. Nope, now I got a green light, so now I'm going. There's that guy just gonna go ahead and run his red light, I guess. Guess he just don't care. Yeah, I guess he just don't care. So we're gonna hit these real quick. Hit this, come on here. We're gonna come down this way. See, and that phone is still connected to that mount. Now, like I said, the Unagi is not known for suspension. And I mean, we're doing all we can to zip around and throw this phone off here. I mean, I'm sure we could do a little more if we wanted to, but so we're gonna go ahead and get this ended up here, and I think we might have a phone mount, people. It is quite possible. It's still on there. Got no problems with it right now, which is a good thing. Because, you know, like I said, I'm not going to be keeping this on here all the time. Just enough to be annoying. And actually, tell you the truth, I used it yesterday. I actually got this yesterday. I used it yesterday, and man, it was nice being able to look down and see a little map on there. And then when you pull it out, you just pop it right out, and the scooter falls over, and it just pops right out. So, folks, there it is. As far as I can tell, we got a phone mount. Hopefully. I'll keep you updated. We'll keep running it. Do me a favor, hit the like button if you like this kind of thing. If you're kind of getting into the channel, subscribe to it. If you hit that like button or you subscribe to it, man, put a comment down there, tell me. I'll try to get back to you. I'm usually pretty good about getting back to people so far. I've only had a couple, but nonetheless, we're gonna try it out, and let me know if you subscribe to this thing, or if you even like this kind of thing, and if you have a better phone mount option for the Unagi Voyager, tell me. If you have some kind of better location, some kind of better accessories, let me know, man. Let's spread this word around and get some people to see what's going on. Anyway, I gotta get off here. Banger T. I'm out. Peace. Catch y'all later.